Yo, welcome to the base class of attitude and confidence. Now, although this is an extensive subject, and it takes years to understand these things, but we are going to I'm just going to give you a basic sense of attitude and confidence within the subject that we call life here at BlackSheep Academy. So, let's understand what is attitude and confidence. Okay, first, is it aggression? A lot of people think that having an attitude or having confidence is a kind of aggression, right? But the fact is that it is not at all aggression. The moment you scratch the surface of aggression, you will realize that there is deep insecurity over here. Okay, deep insecurity. So when someone is trying to push themselves upon you, right? When someone is a high energy person, let's say they are a 7 or a 9 all the time, okay? Anything above a 5, okay, is always insecurity. So if someone is an 8 or a 9, right, you'll realize the 3 units of their energy is just pure insecurity. This often happens with men, okay, which is why men are considered to have more confidence than women. Why is that? Because they're pumped up, and even though they may not have the skill, right, they are forced to show that they have the skill. They're forced to be confident. So you can even be forced to be confident, but that is not real confidence, that is aggression. Now, same with women. Women, what happens is the exact opposite, right? They are pushed to be a 3 or a 4, right? So that is again another kind of insecurity. They are scared to show confidence. So they keep themselves low, but they are relatively highly skilled. So the skills, they make sure that everyone is happy. They keep everyone happy. They get stuff done, but they will not show it. Men, on the other hand, won't do much, but they'll show it. This is a general, this, of course, I'm not judging all men and all women. This is a very general societal concept that is there. Now, what exactly is confidence, right? It's basically staying cool. It's basically staying at a level of 5, and knowing what to do. Okay? Even if you don't know what to do, it's admitting what you don't know. When you admit what you don't know, that's fine. Okay? When you say I am ignorant, right, that itself is a form of confidence, and saying let's find out, let's go out and see what out is there in the world. Let's go and examine by ourselves what exactly is there in the world, and just going forward, constantly doing something in a consistent manner. That's what true confidence is. Okay, now, also knowing what to do. Okay, if you do know what to do and you know how to implement it, you are not going to go out in the world and say I know how to do this, I know. You're just going to do it. You're just going to do it. That is what confidence is. So when, and what happens is, very few people are truly confident. So people who are confident often rule the world because they're so cool. They just know what to do and they do it, and then a lot of people depend on them. A lot of people try and make them the leaders. Now, what is attitude? Attitude is a kind of way you deal with people, right? It is also a part of confidence. These have they kind of overlap on the Venn diagram here. So posture, okay, posture is the way you stand, the way you take up space. See, we are animals, okay, so we have to have a certain posture to prove that we are doing something, we are saying something, because we communicate non-verbally more than we communicate verbally. Right? There's a whole depth to the subject which we will talk about here at BSA. Right? So it's posture, language, the way you speak. Okay, even if you make a mistake, quickly changing that mistake, quickly correcting that mistake is also a form of confidence. Okay, the way you can speak, you can say, "Oh, I know my mistakes. Fair enough. I'm going to change it. I'm going to redo this again." So that is language. Intonation, right? Talking up, talking down, saying, knowing when to whisper, knowing when to say hi, knowing when to, basically, in a language sense, increase your energy and decrease your energy. That also is a part of attitude or confidence. And style, the way you present yourself, who you are, okay, your own spice to it. Because the truth is, we are all different, we are all unique. It is society who ensures that we become one, that we become on people who are on a factory line, basically products. So that is what we are all, that is the basis of attitude and confidence here. It's being cool, it's understanding what to do. If you don't know, accept your mistakes. If you make a mistake, correct it. Okay, all that, it is a continuous thing. It is not pushing yourself in somebody's face and saying this is who I am and this is who I look. That is just aggression. Scratch the surface of aggression, you'll see insecurity, nobody cares. All right, so when it comes to attitude and confidence, be cool, that all that matters, and there is nothing to fear, because the only truth is Only truth is that you are going to die, so it doesn't really matter.